guys, it is Ghosted Gaming here, and today I'm going to be playing Terraria, and I'm going to compare two swords from the last boss in this game, the Starwrath and the Meowmere. Now, these do have slightly different modifiers. So the Meowmere is going to be slightly better, but I think it'll be fine. This isn't really accurate anyways, because, this definitely has a chance of bouncing around and stuff here. Obviously, a lot of splash damage and stuff, and like, I'm just kind of hitting some dummies with these, so. And I'm also relying on just a DPS meter for all the damage, which. So it's all luck for the critical strike chance, but so yes, this isn't gonna be very accurate, but I'm gonna compare these and see which one's better in the test. So I am going to start off with the Meowmere, and I'm gonna start off with the projectiles. Now, as we can see here, these Nyan cats go through. They can hit. They pierce through 4 enemies and hit the 5th one. Hold on. So they hit 5 enemies max, and I want to see if I can get a DPS for this. So you can see in the bottom right corner, you know where. Okay, so you see all these, where my cursor is, all these, the time, all this, these are all from here, but the DPS meter is this one, and this number is, I'm going to try and get the max I see, so let's try. Okay, so the max I saw there, we're just going to say 4,500, and by the way, if you're running, yes, this does have a lot of melee buffs, this armor, but I'm just wearing it on vanity, which means it does absolutely nothing. So yeah, but yes, I saw like 5,000. God, let me try that again. Sorry. No, yeah, that's right. It was 4,500. So this one is going to be my projectile one, and I'm going to do 4,500, and I'll make sure to put it in there for Meowmere. And let's test the sword damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot these Meowmere Nyan cats all the way up and just check the DPS, obviously. And it looks like it's around 1,900. So 1,900 and save that. Now I put these here so that, hold on, I could do just the sword damage, but I could also do both combined. Now this isn't completely accurate because sometimes these Nyan cats bounce around and it does splash damage, obviously. So yeah, but I'm just gonna. I saw 6,000. Can we get that again? Yeah. Okay. We'll say I think we'll say the max damage for both combined is 6,000. Which one should I do? Okay. 6,000. Whoop. And okay, so I'm doing this above the corruption, which is an evil biome. Anyways, those guys spawn in there and they can fly up, and they're really annoying. But yeah, it's what it is. So both of them is 6,000, and whoop, what? And yeah, okay, and then so as you can see, there's this little rainbow explosion, and so the splash damage can be pretty big. So I'm gonna say, but you know, the entire explosion doesn't always hit where it shows. So I'm gonna say large splash damage over here on this side. Did I do it the far out ones? Yes, I did. Okay. Whoop. Caps lock on. Okay. Oh, no. You die. If they hit you, they make you restart what you wrote, which is really annoying. Hey, come here. Okay. Sorry about this. And now we just, save that. And, okay, great. These guys are really annoying. Just ignore them. Time to do the star wrath, I guess. So, first we're gonna kill this guy, so eater is cool. Let's do the projectiles first. Okay. Now, so obviously you can see every time I swing the blade, 3 giant stars come down from the sky, and I mean, I guess we could test on these. It is very fast, like the Meowmere, and it can hit. All 3 of them combined can hit around 3 targets. I mean, if you get up to like all of them though, they can hit. I think it's hitting, like, we'll say 4 targets. It looks like, which is, and that's all from the splash damage. Honestly, they can hit all 5, I think, which is like giant splash damage. But anyways, let's test out the DPS for the projectile. Alright, so I'm seeing like, I think I saw 4,000, which is pretty good. I'm gonna say that's the max, 4,000 for the projectiles, which is not bad. Saying like this is like half the damage that the Meowmere does, so it's not bad. Oops. S for star rat, save that. And now let's test out the sword damage. Yeah. Okay, now this is a lot lower than the Meowmere. This is around 1,000. So the actual base damage sword is around only 1,000 max. So a lot worse DPS, but oh, hold on, let me put it. And go. Now time to wait. I put that. Okay, I put that in the wrong spot. So it's not that bad because that was both of them combined. This is actually only 900 less, which is, I mean, I guess it's still double, but you know. Time to test both of them. Ignore the difficulty. Now I'm seeing around like 4,100 maybe. Yeah, I saw 4,100. Yeah, 4,100. So let's change this. 4,000, or actually 4,100. God. And S. Just realized I gotta put S on those. Yeah. Now I'm gonna say like giant splash damage because if it can hit all 5 of those, pretty good. Giant splash giant splash damage, and whoa, oh my god, as a go. And okay, so you're probably thinking like this can't go through blocks, right? Because of what you've seen. But I mean, if the projectiles come down and they're like 10 blocks above the player, maybe like 20, then they actually go through these. Sorry, they actually go through these blocks. So even if it's still on your screen, so they still can be used in caves. They're just not as efficient. They're really nice on the surface. So I mean, but they're not bad, especially for like the dungeon, which is still like pretty open and underground, right? But the Meowmere is really good in caves because it can obviously just bounces around and like it has a ton of splash damage, like when more times it hits things. So it's really nice in caves, and it still works really well on the surface. I mean, they're both extremely good swords. The Meowmere does have like 2,000 more DPS in total, and like double 2,000 over here, double here almost, and only I guess 500 with the projectiles. But now, so it has a lot more DPS in total, but the Terraria has giant splash damage. But I mean, and it still can be used in like underground caves, and it's a lot better if I were to like be on the surface than the Meowmere. I mean, especially once you get into hard mode, like there's actually some mobs that have a ton of health and damage. This is pre-hard mode, but yeah. I mean, I personally think the Meowmere is better than the Starwrath. You don't have to take my word for that, but I mean, just because of the super high DPS, and I mean, large splash damage is definitely enough. And yeah, I mean, it can just deal tons of DPS at one moment, especially if you have it bouncing around a ton. But I mean, you don't have to think what I think. You think whatever you want, but I personally think the Meowmere is slightly better. They're both extremely good swords, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye. Oh, also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.